Good morning. Welcome to the Panhandle Animal Welfare Society, or endearingly known as PAWS. My name is Dee Thompson. I'm the Executive Director, and I'm here to take you on a virtual tour of our shelter. Hi, the Panhandle Animal Welfare Society was actually founded and incorporated back in 1956. We have been in 3 different locations. We've now been in this building for 25 years. We do own all the property, but the chemicals and the water and the animals that have passed through the building have done great wear and tear, especially on the runs where the dogs are. The poles and the down braces on the bottom of the gates have all rusted and they're breaking, and we're very concerned that the dogs could scratch themselves when they push through, and they get excited and they try to get out. We're afraid they're going to get cut or very injured. They chew on that area also, and they're getting metal fragments or rust fragments actually. Some of them get them caught in their teeth, so we're very concerned about the wear and tear that's happened on these runs. We do take care of all the animals in all of Okaloosa County, and so we could really use some help on repairing and replacing the runs for the dogs. Welcome to our cat house, as we love to call it. This is where all of our adoption cats are kept. This is one of the places that we really need some help. If you are able to see the floor, you can look around and see all the squares that have been replaced because the floor is falling through. I'd like to introduce you to Tanya. She's one of our cat house madams. She takes care of all the cats out here. There is probably over 120 cats in free roams and in cages out here in this building. Unfortunately, it leaks badly. It was an old building when we got it in the first place. Other issues that we have out here, the windows are leaking, the floors are falling through, and we also need some ventilation out here. Even though there's windows that can be open, it's still not enough to keep the cats from being able to be able to overcome these upper respiratory conditions that go on in every shelter. We're standing in between the animal control trailer and the cat house that we were just inside. This area back here is become kind of a flood area, unfortunately, and so in between these 2 trailers and out in front, the water stands for several days after a good rain, and unfortunately here in Florida, that's usually every afternoon. Not only do we worry about the safety of the buildings because it sits in so much water, but the walkways and the diseases that can be carried through the mosquitoes that can be borne through the water standing for so long. Unfortunately, also because of the age of the building and where we're located, we're very close to a very large wooded area, and we're also right near a landfill. So there are those kind of creatures that come in the middle of the night, and they have done great damage to the roof and the ceiling of the building. Our wiring is very bad, and we're constantly working on to make sure that nothing happens. But the roofs are leaking, the ceilings are kind of coming down around us. We really need to be able to address these areas up in the roof ceiling part of this building so we can continue to do our work with the animals. We are very proud of our low-cost spay-neuter clinic. It actually was founded in 1995. Originally it was just to do our own adoption animals, but as the need progressed in the area, we went ahead and got all the permits necessary to have a whole clinic. And now it sees anywhere from 35 to 50 animals a day just coming through walk-in appointments, and does about 15 to 17 surgeries every single day. The area is small. It was never meant to be a clinic to begin with. It was actually a thrift shop to start with when the building was built. So it's very difficult to segregate owned animals from shelter animals, or animals that come in that might be sick from animals that are healthy that just come in for vaccination. So more room and updated equipment would greatly help us to not only take care of the shelter animals, but all the animals in Okaloosa County and our surrounding areas that come to our clinic.